Sermon 170 of Nahjul Balagah reminds us that God is aware of every heaven and earth, and there's no obscuring God's awareness of one thing by another. Some have been eager to be leader over al-Muslimin. And some of these people, despite their greed, are less fit for what they want. The victory that should be pushed for is the reasserting of rights, the establishment by the correct arguments. The people of Jamal had dragged out the wife of Prophet Muhammad while they had kept their own wives safe. And of course, they're talking about Aisha coming out to battle, aren't they? No one who swore allegiance to Ali was forced to. Sometimes the wrong person is killed at war accidentally, and there isn't fault to be laid. Now, that's not related quite directly to what that part of the sermon opened with. But if they killed somebody unlawfully, then that's justification to go after that army. And that means, the action of the army, much like those cultures that, well, they were less violent. Yeah, but it was accepted in the culture that they would murder somebody together as part of the yearly ceremony or something. And I don't mean, some standardized punishment of crime or something. Saying 347 reminds us not to be one of those sociopaths that overpraises people or underpraises because of your own psychopathy. Saying 348 reminds us that the worst of sins are the ones that you don't consider to be sins. Saying 349 reminds us when we deal with our own faults, it keeps us from wrongly dealing with the faults of others. If we're pleased with having a livelihood, we don't suffer over what we don't have. If we struggle without a fair purpose, it brings us to ruin. Same thing if we rebel or whatever. If you're pointing out something wrong in others, then, you need to deal with things yourself, about yourself. And when you gain knowledge, you stop speaking just to speak.